I guess the best course of action... Where the hell? Like, where is... Okay. So, gotta keep going this way to get to the trial. Because we've got information on the Sith. So, it seems like a setup. It seems like a straight shot. I just want it dealt with. You know what? We're going the easy path. We know that someone is going to come forward and say, yeah, no, the evidence was planted. This was a setup. I mean, it will screw over the Sith nicely, and it gets a relatively innocent man out of trouble. I mean, he's a douche for committing adultery, but beyond that, I doubt he's a murderer. Yeah, I don't think so. But I don't have much in the way of evidence, so I would be pulling that from my ass. This is the dilemma I face. Went with going between the easy path and the right path. Okay. Port official, Atto West. Where the hell? Like, do I go back to Atto West? I feel like that's where it is. I feel like that's where the trial is being held. So, yeah, I'm going to head back. I'm going to take care of the trial. We're going to figure out what else I can do. Maybe I should check my mission objectives. Yeah. I'm looking outside at the moment. It's actually nice. Blue skies. I might go for a walk at some point today. Yeah, I should get some fresh air. I've been cooped up for at least 12 hours. It's been a living hell editing this one episode. Oh, God. I mean, I don't want to get too much into it since it's going to spoil other people's content, but basically, I've been editing for a Let's Play series. The episode in question is one that I split into two parts that, it's for The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Took me 12 hours to get the editing right on that. And I'm still a little iffy on some of the parts. So we're going to talk to Sunry. He seems so cheerful. He seems very comfortable in this situation, considering he could very well be wrongly accused. Okay. So, there's a few things we have to clear up. Were you and Alassa having an affair? Yep, he admits it. They were having an affair. That's, sad. Oh, Christ. It's the same old story. Old man claims to be wooed by a younger, more charismatic woman. Have some backbone, you prick. I mean, you may not have killed her, but you still did something pretty morally questionable. Okay, we need to clear up some stuff. There was a Rhodian that planted evidence at the murder scene. What do you think about that? Tivark and Glubor. Those are the Rhodians he's naming as being the only Rhodians he's seen on Manon. Oh, now he's backpedaling. There's a whole bunch of Rhodians on Manon. He planted evidence at the scene. It's a clear sign of a frame-up. He probably took all the evidence of the real killer. Huh. Well, you know what? I'm good. You've cleared up that part. Let's go over the evidence. Okay, he was having an affair with Alassa. He went there to break it off the night before. It wasn't easy for him. He's clearly infatuated with her. He's still in love with his wife, so he did it as quickly as possible and left. But that means that the murder would have had to have been killed. That means the murderer would have had to have gotten in there pretty much as you were leaving. I'm sorry, there's stuff that doesn't quite add up about this. I'm confused here. I'll be going now. I'm sorry if this episode's dragging on. It's just, this is conflicting. Like, I want to go the Sith path as much as possible. I also want justice to be done. And there's a slight, though increasing, possibility that the two options may be very, very divergent. So, I guess I can talk to the warden if I'm good to go. Yeah, sure, let's go forward with this. Let's go forward with the trial. I want to begin the trial. You know what? Let's get this over with. Are you deaf, Flipperhead? Let's get this trial over with.